Hey guys, here is some a slideshow for the point slope form to help you with some more examples. So here we go. So for this one, they gave you the point, x is 3, y is -4, and the slope is 6. So you just need to put it in the point slope form. So I suggest you write that first. So we have y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Now we're just going to substitute in what we know. We know m is 6, so I'm going to put a 6 here. And we know the first x stays the same. And then we have minus, and now we're looking for x, and x is 3. So I'm going to put that here because we know this is x and this is y. And then on this side, we're going to put y, and we're going to subtract a -4. So if we do that, that becomes a positive. And you're done. That's all you need to do. Let's look at the next one. Okay, let's erase this. And here we go. Here's another example. We have a slope of 4. A point x is 4, y is 2, and the slope is 1/2. So I'm going to write that again. I'm going to write y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Okay? So we know m is 1/2. Our slope is 1/2. And x minus, and we know the point is 4, and we know the y in the point is 2. So we're going to put y minus 2. And that's it. So let's see what else we have. Okay, here's one more. So we want to write the point slope form. So write it out again. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. We know the slope is -32. That's weird. That's a big one. And x minus 5. And then we have y minus a -8. So that would turn it positive, or +8. That would become +8. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, we have a graph on this one. Let's look at it. Graph the equation y minus 5 equals 2 times x minus 1. So first we need to put this in, well, I think somebody asked this yesterday. I know somebody did ask this yesterday in 7th period. It says if you know the slope and the point that you made from the point slope form, can you just graph it from that? And you certainly can. So we're going to do it both ways. I can see the slope is 2. And I know the point is going to be 1, x is 1, and y is 5. So I could go to that point. We have 1, and then up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our point. And our slope is 2. So we would rise 2 over 1, rise 2 over 1, rise 2 over 1. That should be how it's drawn. Let's double check that with putting this in the y equals mx plus b form. Y minus 5 equals 2 times x minus 1. So y minus 5 equals 2x minus 2. Now we can add the 5 to both sides to get that out of the way. And now we have y equals 2x plus 3. And we can see that our slope is here, is 2, so we got that right. And we now know the y-intercept is 3. So if I take this down so if I go to the 3 and I go up 2 over 1, we certainly did. You can do it either way. Okay? Here's the next one. Okay, it's another similar one. here we go. So we have this equation, and we know there's nothing in front of this. Okay, I guess if it's like this, that means there's a 1 here. So we can see that the slope would be 1 because they just don't write it if it's a 1. This is a poor example, but we'll just go with it. We can see that the point x is 3 and y is 2. And if we go to 3 up 2 and we go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, that is going to be our, and it looks like this is going to be proportional. Well, no, yeah, proportional. It's going to go through the origin. So let's double check. So y minus 2 equals, there's our imaginary 1 there, or not. So y minus 2 equals 1 times x is x, 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. So now we've removed the parentheses, and we can now move the 2, and we have y equals x minus 1. And so, and that's exactly where it would hit. So it is not proportional. Let's see. Let's put this one in the calculator real quick. So we have, let's make sure I did this right. So x minus 3, add 2, and that becomes negative. Okay, so y equals, and I'm going to put x minus 1. I'm going to hit second and table. Well, there's the graph. Okay, so we're, one, two, three, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, it is right. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong points. I was looking up here, but that's not where it is. So we can verify this with our calculator, and we can hit second table. And we can see that when x is 3, y is 2. And when x is 0, y is negative 1. So we did do it right. I'm sorry. Here we go. Let's see. Erase that. And let's see if we have another one. Okay, they want us to graph this, and we certainly can. We have our slope is 1/2, and our point is x is 4. I'm sorry, x is negative 4 because this is positive here, and y is 3. So if we go over to negative 4 and up 3, now we can go up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. And that's how we would graph that. If we put it in y equals mx plus b, it would be y minus 3 equals 1/2 times x plus 4. So we would have y minus 3 equals 1/2 x plus 4 times 1/2 would give us the number 2, because 4 divided by 2 is 2. And now we can move the 3. So we have y equals 1/2 x plus 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That crossed at 5, so we know we were drawing that correctly. We were graphing it correctly. Let's erase that and go to the next one. Okay, they want us to choose the point slope form here, so let's see which one it is. We have, it looks like this is crossing at -1, so we know the y-intercept is -1. And if we go, they're looking for point slope form. So if we go up 1, 2, 3, and over 1, we know our slope is 3. And we know this hits at -1, but it can't be this because this is slope-intercept form. They're looking for point slope form. So y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And we can see that our slope is 3. So it's going to be this one or this one. And now we just put our points in there. And I'm going to put this point here. So we have x minus 1 and then y minus 2. So our answer would be C. Let's look at another one. Okay, here's another one, and they want it in point slope form. So our slope is, I'm going to go up and over. Here's a point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Our slope is 4 over 1, 2. 2 equals 2. It's going down, so I know that's a -2. So I'm looking for a slope with a -2. It could be this one or this one. And now I need to write it, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So I can see our slope is -2. And here's our point. So x minus 4, and then it's going to be y plus 3, because that's a negative. So let's see which one that is. Y plus 3, it would be A. Okay, the next one is convert the following to slope-intercept form. Okay, we can do that. So we need to take out the parentheses first. So we have y minus 3 equals -7x minus 14. Now we can move the 3 over. And we have y equals -7x minus 11. And let's see if this is the last one. Convert this one. So we have y plus 5 equals -10x plus 10. So minus 5 on both sides. And we're going to get y equals -10x plus 5. Perfect. See if there's any more. Nope, that's it. That is some more examples to help you with today's assignment on point slope form. That'll do it. Thank you for watching.